A business leader, an entrepreneur, a government officer, or an aspiring leader, dear friends, here is an opportunity to give a transformed life to yourself or to a colleague, a friend of yours through meditation and mindfulness. Meditation is helping us to discover a purpose, to make our contribution at workplace and communities meaningful, and then provide a very contented, satisfied life. Leaders who take on meditation are becoming single point focused, are developing great friendships with teams, becoming growth minded, so creating things. A call to all the organizations, to those leaders and to the HR managers to nominate your employees to come over to spend a whole week in an environment that's completely serene to help employees rediscover themselves.
Marathon session of a 4-hour meditation. And I realized that it was only somewhere into the third hour or so that I really got into the groove. And by the time it ended, I was actually enjoying it very much. And there was a sense of great energy that I felt. And it does give me the sense that this is something that I must continue and delve deeper into.
The energies here in Pyramid Valley are like really amazing. That first day session here, I experienced that group energies and that connection, guidance, everything is literally, it's a different experience.
Over a period of time, I became an alcoholic. Then my family put me in the rehab. It was a blessing in disguise. In the rehab, we had a meditation course. So during that class, I used to sit and I used to concentrate and meditate. During that time, there was a transformation in me. My relationship with my wife, with my children, all changed. I think at this stage of life, taking forward spirituality and taking forward meditation is going to be a way of my life.
Welcome to this corporate meditation program for beginners at Pyramid Valley International. When we do this program in a place like Pyramid Valley, which is the new Shambhala of energy, with its gigantic, mighty Maitreya Buddha mega pyramid, that mystical structure, with several water bodies, with that greenery, with that hills, with that plantation, dear friends, it is automatically making us empty ourselves quickly. It is helping us to receive more, learn more, synthesize more.
There's no such thing.
Namaste. Very good morning, evening, dear friends and masters. Welcome to the program Everest, day 39. Yes, today is our second last day. Unconditional service to others is the best way to nourish our universal consciousness. Through meditation and service to others, we gain radiant health. We have to do meditation and spread meditation. When there is intent, we can create, we can execute. What we seek is seeking us. Fear stalls the progression, but through meditation, we can turn our challenges into choices as we gain calmness. To know there is infinity to learn is true enlightenment. We have to keep learning throughout. It is a lifelong process, and there are no preconceived notions to learn. Truth is simple. We have to keep on telling one way or the other. So how we carry ourselves in tough times is what that matters. We have to connect, cultivate, and contribute in our path. You will be happy to know Sir is there in the session. Now over to you, sir.
Happy morning, dear friends and masters. Great afternoon, wonderful evening. I was away for 3 days. Never happened on this program. I'm very glad that the team, Namitaji, carried this beautifully. They're imbibing more of all the qualities that we learn as we practice. There's no hurry. Namitaji has been practicing now for more than 2 years, every day, seriously. She's been talking about it. She's been reading. She's doing everything that is a new meditator, ideally a serious meditator, must do. It's beautiful here in Dallas, in Chicago, in Austin. I happen to have met Meena Joyshar and Mukul Joyshar again in Dallas yesterday. Thank you, Mukulji, for joining them. And organized by senior masters there, Divya and team, many, and then Josna and team in Austin. Amazing set of groups that are there. Meeting physically can do wonders, because all of them were saying when they are meeting and they're doing these group meditations, even though we would do for 30-35 minutes, they say it's always different. But we thoroughly enjoyed it. There's this place called Sedona in US, in Arizona. So I'm here today in Sedona, absorbing the energies of these mountains. This is like Rishikesh, where the Himalayas start. A lot of these mountains here, breathtaking views, and it's amazing to be here. Something for those of you in US must plan. Vacation, this kind of vacation are beautiful. And we launched our magazine. Pradhasi was the next issue of the magazine by Patriji and Karthikeyan sir on Monday. Madam, did we relaunch it here in this session? Not yet, right? We'll do it tomorrow.
Not yet, sir.
We'll do this tomorrow again. We're very happy that we launched this magazine, which is a true corporate magazine, corporate spiritual science magazine, something that we feel that it must be there in every CEO, every board member, every CXO's desk, and every employee's desk, and the receptions, talking about the science, talking about how efficient meditation can make individuals and how it can help companies grow their business, how it can set up great teams, people so look forward to coming to work. It's something that we are shipping to many, many CEOs across India. So we'll do that launch tomorrow. So as we are coming to the conclusion, many here, I know many are senior meditators who've been practicing for some time. There are barriers. For newcomers, there are barriers, and the barriers are there for everybody. If we want to strengthen our practice, then we must go back to look at Patanjali's Ashtanga Yoga Sutra. The first two things are the Yama Niyama. For example, if next month Foundation is organizing a 5-day, 3-hour program, intense meditation program, it'll be announced shortly for June calendar as we're ending this one. Now, the 3-hour meditation program, many will think that, yes, I want to attend it. But when it comes to that date, many a times we can't attend. We continue to sleep, or we get engaged with something else, as our intention does not match with the actual action. So many a times as senior meditators, we feel that we want to progress, but then we're not able to progress, whether they're reading that book or joining this program or that program, something around comes. But to strengthen the practice, the Yama Niyamas now will be useful. Initially, we do not worry about Yama Niyamas, and we start with directly asana, Sukhamaya Pranayama, Sthira Sukhasanam, that meditation posture that we're taking, and then Sukhamaya Pranayama, the simple observation of the natural breath, and then we go into Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi, all of that, which is very well followed by the Ana-Pana-Sati meditation, fits greatly into that model that Patanjali wrote about. But then he said, Yama Niyama there in the beginning. The Yamas are about what we do. In many ways, we also emphasized on them, particularly 3 things. Tapaha, Swadhyaya, Ishvara, Pranidhana. 3 things we emphasized. Reduce the needs of the body, read a lot of books, continuously read and read and read, that is emphasized. Be sensitive to the body needs automatically and then let it go. Body says, let's sleep, let's sleep. Body says, I'm good enough now, eat less. We don't have to get carried away by I have to have this many calories, but follow the body. Less talk, less thought, reducing the needs of the body, all of them. Swadhyaya, reading books, is there. Ishvara Pranidhana is to be living in the state that there is a higher intelligence that I can surrender to, and then I always stay grounded. Not only me doing it, but I'm an instrument. I'm also letting something do through me. So then we are getting something more miraculous things that are happening through us. But in the niyamas, which are very, very important for a senior meditator to progress, ahimsa, satya, asteya, brahmacharya, and aparigraha, 5. I will not go into the detail of it, but to implement them, if I bring 3 of them, which translates to the first 3, ahimsa is okay. We no longer do violence and killing of animals and people and all that. We no longer do that. But the ahimsa is about being impeccable with our words. Our words are spells, so being impeccable. That is also ahimsa, to cause all kinds of verbal diarrheas that are going to go around and then impacting and hurting, and then the intents with which we release words. Non-interference is there. No killing, no violence, non-interference. And so one of them is to be able to be impeccable. Not judging, not complaining. When we judge, then that word goes around and then it is causing challenges to others. That is another form of himsa. Judging others, complaining about others, when we very well know that we are the one we are creating our reality, every situation of life is being only through our own self. No complaints, no judgments, and being impeccable with our words is the next form of ahimsa. See, now we are talking about refinement. We are practicing meditation. We feel there are certain things happening, but then we want to go to the next level We're not able to do it. That 3-hour meditation, I can't sit. I feel I want to attend, but then somewhere I'm not able to attend. Last minute something comes up. Everything is a very connected world. Being impeccable with words is a must. Casual talking, gossiping, casual sharing of stories of no use. But of all the things, judgments and complaints is fundamentally has to be, we have to be very, very aware. When we're judging, we're complaining about things. Second thing is we should never be satisfied with spiritual knowledge. When it comes to spiritual quest, we should never be satisfied. Continue to be in the state of dissatisfaction, but materially, whatever comes, we accept. Don't keep asking for more and more. Talking about progressing on the path of spirituality. Materially, what comes, take it. Spiritually, never be satisfied. Keep asking for it. Be in that mindset. Be in that mindset. Dissatisfaction always when it comes to spiritual knowledge. So when there is somebody, one senior master, when someone who is read, more learned, when you know, is there, then we keep on asking, take as much. But materially, when we are going after something, we ask for this promotion, we ask for this and that, whatever comes, take it. Don't go after those. Third thing is the Satya, which I wanted to just talk about, is it's called Trikarana Suddhi. Manasa, Vacha, Karmana. Thought, word, and action have to be aligned. That means we have to drop the duality. Say one thing in front, do another thing at the back. When we are not in line, Manasa, Vacha, Karma, when we are not in alignment, if we say one thing in thought, then do another thing in action, we are indicating the consciousness, confusion, paralysis. Consciousness is paralyzed there. Okay, so you're saying that you like this person in front while saying, but deep inside a thought level, you're saying, why did this guy come here now today? Oh, this guy is not going to leave me again. There is a thought, and when it's in front, oh, okay, nice. We just try to manage people. We are not aligning with a mind, thought, word, and action. We got to continue to work towards making in alignment with everything. What we say is what we do. Because these are giving wrong signals to the consciousness, so it is also not able to manifest things that you want. Those little things is not able to manifest. You want to sit down for meditation, you can't sit down. Suddenly sleep comes. Something comes, interruption comes because you want to attend these workshops. You cannot. You want to read the book, suddenly go to sleep. Many things like that happen. Interruptions come. So we go on defining ourselves. Of course, there's a bigger class to talk about Patanjali's all nemas. But if I pick 3 points, the 1 point is for sure, no judgments, no complaints. We continue to be becoming impeccable in the way we think and talk. And second is, be in alignment with your thoughts, words, and deeds. Be in alignment, work towards it. Stop managing people. If you don't like, say don't like. If you don't like, say don't like. If you don't like an environment, go away. Don't try to be there. But we must continue to do this. And third is to have this quest. Don't go after material things, go as much as spiritual things. We want to do spiritual progress. Progress on the spiritual side, more and more. Let's go into meditation, dear friends, once again. And then as we come to the last stages of it, we meditate and then we'll have some sharing. Only 2 days left. I'm so glad that I met so many masters in Austin and Dallas. Many of them are regular practitioners with us in meditation, but many did not share. Only after coming here, got to know that they are there, but some of them are really, really practicing it regularly. I'm sure now they'll open up and then talk. And well, let's go in. It's only 2 days left. And everything that you say can trigger many, many ideas to many of our facilitators. When somebody comes up and shares, there are multiple things happen. One, a facilitator or me or somebody may have an idea and say, hey, this person thinking, and then maybe I can be of some help. They'll come forward and then talk to you. And of course, your experience will guaranteedly be of educational value to each and every one of us. We learn something more. And our experience, of course, will solve problems for somebody else. And you're becoming public speakingly, you're becoming more better, losing the fear. So expression more means create more. So many ways. So please come out of those behind the camera. So open the cameras today and talk today and tomorrow as much as possible. Yes, let's go into meditation. Relax yourself, dear friend. Sit comfortably. Practicing Ana-Pana-Sati meditation. Our goal is to empty the mind. When we observe our breath, our mind becomes empty. For this, we do 3 things: to still the body and then still the mind. Stilling the body is done by closing our eyes, specs removed, fingers into fingers, hands comfortably in your lap. Cross your feet at ankle. So crossing feet at ankle, fingers into fingers, hands in lap, eyes closed. Observe your normal natural breath. Anywhere in the nose, take a point, preferably in the middle of the eyebrows, and observe breath is going in and coming out. When you observe the breath, mind becomes empty. And we be in the state of emptiness for as long as we can. In case we have thoughts, attention back to the breath again observe, and slowly as I observe, mind is becoming empty. And then let's stay in that empty state, which is called the quantum energy field. Before we do this practice, we're also doing something called heart elevation to feel a higher emotion in our body to slow down our brain. So just follow my guidance for that actively. Relax yourself, dear friends. With your eyes closed, relax your body. In your lap, observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath, dear friends. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. When we observe our breath, the mind becomes empty. As our mind is becoming empty, we find that connection to this quantum consciousness, that greater intelligence. That energy Allow yourself to merge into your breath. Allow yourself to slowly become empty. Inside of you, all around you. Allow yourself merge into the emptiness inside of you, all around you. That's energy. All emptiness is energy. This is the quantum energy field with limitless possibilities. That greater intelligence where everybody and everything is connected. The longer we stay aware of this emptiness, that energy has no body, the more empathetic we become, the more ethical we become. stay aware of that emptiness, that energy spreading far and wide, of no body, of no thing. This is that unlimited field of energy. Stay connected to it. Stay aware of that emptiness, that blackness, that void, as no body, as no thing. Remember, we are less matter, more emptiness and energy. Allow yourself to stay away from your body, away from your life, and allow yourself to experience this emptiness and energy as pure awareness. Merge into the emptiness of yourself, dear friends. The longer you stay connected to this emptiness and energy, the more divine you become. friends. Express gratitude. It is an honor and privilege to be experiencing this life at this time of history. Express your gratitude to all things and everybody for helping us explore consciousness, to experience this life greatly. Give thanks to your parents, your teachers, your mentors, everybody in your life, your family, friends, colleagues, relatives. Your gratitude to the nature, to everything you use, to yourself, and to this intelligent universe. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Recollect your experience from the session, and whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, and then you may open your eyes. Okay, friends. Hope you enjoyed the session. I thoroughly enjoyed meeting all the masters. I think last I spoke to you from Chicago. The meeting and the masters, meeting them, meditating with them, interacting with them, and then great hospitality. Archana Srivastavaji, Josna Madam, Raji Madam, Venu Kasam, Santosha Kasham, Vindhya Madam, Radhika Azolza was also there, Madam Neeru Madam, more. I can't really remember all the names. It was wonderful to have this Austin group of masters. And then Dallas, Kalpana Madam, Divya, of course, was there leading the thing, Lakshmi Madam. Blossom, for been a long time, she's been always there. Mridulaji, of course, I met there. Good to see you, Mridula Madam, there. Kavitaji, you also were there. In fact, you shared. Madam, your sharing was great.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. I was missing yesterday's last session actually, but chala baga.
Okay.
able to hear me?
Yeah. Where is your face? Yeah. I can hear you.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ సార్. నిన్న చాలా బాగుంది. నేనే మిస్ అయ్యానేమో ఇంకా లాస్ట్ సెషన్ అనిపించింది.
Okay. No, you were there. You were there, right? Almost there till the end. Yes.
వెరీ నైస్. ఇండియాకి ఇంకొక 2 months లో వెళ్తాను సార్. ఐ విల్ కమ్ టు యూ డెఫినెట్లీ. మీట్ యూ ఇన్ బెంగళూరు.
Yes. Let's see,
I
Nita
also-
madam. Yes,
Yeah.
చెప్పండి. Yeah.
నాకు యాక్చువల్గా ఇంకా ఎక్కువ తెలుసుకోవాలని ఉందండి. ఇందులో నేను తెలుసుకుంది చాలా చిన్న ఆవగింజంతే అనిపిస్తుంది. ఇప్పుడు దాంట్లో ఆవగింజంతా కూడా ఉందో లేదో. ఇంకా నాకు ఐ వాంట్ టు గో ఇన్ టు డీప్ ఇన్ ది స్పిరిచువల్ మెడిటేషన్. ఐ నీడ్ యువర్ గైడెన్స్.
Madam, so that is the first stage of enlightenment, where you say that I have so much more to learn. I know little, I have so much more to learn, means we're enlightened. So now that is sufficient for you to learn, and you will continue to learn.
Thank you. Thank you.
It takes time. It's not about reading books for a year and then say, I'm ready. It takes time, but there's no hurry though. We continue to work at it. Continue to work on it. So what do? We do those 3 things, right? We meditate, we read, we listen to others' experiences, and we share, we serve. If we do these 3, 4 things, then we'll continue to learn and then continue to stay grounded that we always have any amount of things to learn. I was reflecting on today in the flight from Dallas to Phoenix, exact same thing. That there is so much to
Learn.
Personally, that's what I felt. That's what I felt. There is so much to learn. What I know is so little. And so I felt that I have to take a lot of time, more time for myself. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Wonderful. Nita madam.
Hello, sir. Thank you again so much, Chandra sir. This is from I met you in Austin. It was
Yes.
really a pleasure having you. We're still in that bliss, sir, even after 2 days. It's like a reset. Very nice meeting you. I have one request, sir, because I think this session is ending soon, right? May 20th, I guess, is the last date. And we have a lot of masters who joined recently, like people who get started with meditation. I just wanted to understand, are we continuing this session, like trying to start something soon? Because I just wanted to make sure they are continuing with what they experienced while you were here.
Yes. There is a daily meditation that's going to continue after tomorrow.
Okay.
1. And then there is a Sunday 2-hour introduction to meditation in case they are starting later.
Okay.
Then, but however, as a 40-day program is going to be starting on July 5th in US.
Okay.
So until then, the daily meditation will go on, right?
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. And there's always sharing. There's always some concepts are being talked in that meditation too. So definitely one can progress.
Yeah, I just wanted to say again, it was really great meeting you, sir. And this year in Atlanta, I met GK, sir, and I'm very fortunate. Just within a span of 1 month, I got a chance to meet you again.
That's great. Likewise, I feel the same meeting all of you there. Yes. Who is the madam who sang the initial song of the name?
That's Surekha.
Surekha madam. Yes. Surekha ji. So many of you are there. So many of you are there. All wonderful. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes, Meeraji, as Navitaji. Please go ahead. Who do you have to share? While Meanwhile, anyone from Austin, Dallas would like to share your experience about the session, please do raise hands. Because if you don't switch on the video, so I can't really scan to find. That's my challenge. Yes.
Yes, sir. Mridula ma'am has raised her hand.
Yes.
Hi, Chandra. It was so nice to meet you and Vani, and it was just a pleasure to sit in the live meditation. For 2 years, I joined you for, this on Zoom. So it was just really wonderful. Great experience live, So I'm wanting to come to Bangalore, and do it there right in the pyramid itself. So it was just lovely to meet you both. Thanks for coming.
I'm so happy that we could eat dinner together for some time.
Yes. Yes. It was wonderful.
Thank you, Mridula. So many sessions that we've been there. And then finally we get to see you. Great. Yes.
We have Kavita Pillai. Yes, so we have Kavita Pillai. She has been attending programs regularly, and only just recently she has had amazing experience regarding manifestation. Yes, Kavita.
Please go ahead, ma'am.
Is it me? Is it
please unmute yourself? Yeah, please unmute.
Not you, madam. Kavita
Kavita Pillai. Please unmute.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, ma'am, for the introduction.
Kavita
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Chandra sir, I would like to thank you first for all the teaching.
We can't see you, Kavita. Can you? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm here. Video is on. Am I audible?
You're audible, but you're not on camera. Yeah.
Camera is on.
But we can't see you.
Okay. Yeah. Chandra sir, I would like to thank you first for all what you have taught me. So I was a meditator before, but then not very regular. But when I started the journey with Buddha CEO last November, if you remember, that was when I started regularly doing it without missing more than a few days. So now, almost 6 months now, and I would like to share my experience in terms of my career. So I had my career started around in the year 2001. And since then, I was into teaching in different engineering colleges. But I always wanted to get into the industry. So I wanted to get into the industry to have a career growth, which is very limited in the teaching field. So last year I had to quit my job because of some personal reasons. I had to quit my job and I was at home taking care of my 2 children, 2 daughters. So then, I was at home for around 1 year now. Now, meanwhile, I always wanted to switch my career to industry. So I started doing some courses which I understood was really difficult to, not very easy to have a competition with the youngsters. Then I had no clue in what direction I had to go. So that is when I met you and your team in Buddha CEO, and I started doing the meditation process and manifestation. I hope I'm clear. Yeah.
I can hear you. We just can't see you. You're talking, so I don't know why it is, but yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. So then I started doing the manifestation process as you said. But then of late also I was not getting the result. So then I thought I am missing out something somewhere. So then last month I happened to visit Pyramid Valley. Actually, I wanted to meet you, but then you were not there at that time. I happened to meditate there in the King's Chamber. And while on my way back, I got a pyramid cap as well. Then keeping the cap, I started the meditation in a little more intense manner, and then I started getting the feel in little more intense way. So that is when I got in touch with one of my relatives who actually said, "Why don't you start applying in a patent industry, patent?" So then I just started applying in few companies here around me, and then last week Wednesday I got a call from one of the companies. Then I had a 3 rounds of interviews which I could easily get through. And yesterday I got a verbal confirmation that I am into the patent company, and they have asked me to confirm today. So I thought I will. And the attraction was it is a work from home, which is actually a bliss for me now, because it was difficult for me to leave home right now. And also I wanted a growth in my career, which I found that it is not easy, so very easy. If I have to compete with the youngsters in my age of 40s, it is not so very easy. So with my experience all these years and with my knowledge, whatever I have gained, I found that this is very good start which I can make in industry. Thank you so much for all the guidance, and I just surrendered to the process. I just surrendered, and I blindly followed your words in terms of quantum physics. In terms of quantum physics, I just blindly followed your words. The conversion of matter into waves and the merging of the waves, and then feeling with the emotions. That is what I did, and it is giving me the results. All gratitude to your team and you.
Wonderful. You experimented the quantum physics.
Really. It was an experiment, but then a very successful one, I feel. So I thought I should share it with you yesterday first. I called you, but I could not reach you, and I called Namita ma'am and shared my experience. That's how I'm here.
That's great. Thank you for sharing. Yes, we all will. I guess I was thinking about it. Without meditation, we land our jobs. With meditation, we land our dream jobs.
Dream job. True. I had no direction, sir. I had no clue in which direction I have to go. And because I was very new to industry. And whenever I even started doing courses which were above my head. So that way I felt, I had been given a right path with the process of meditation.
Yes. Without meditation, we get into something to do. With meditation, we align to purpose and get into that aligns to that.
Yes, true. The alignment is much easier.
Yes. It's not like we don't do, it's not like we don't get jobs, but I guess that's the difference. We are getting into dream jobs, we are fulfilling our passions, and then
Now
we are...
can see her, sir.
What's that, madam?
We can see her now, sir.
Ah, we can see her now?
Yes.
Okay. Wonderful. I still can't see her though.
Her video has not been spotlighted.
Okay. Please do. Right.
So the alignment, I feel, is working much better when we use the pyramid. I would always suggest everyone to get a pyramid cap, which is actually aligning much easier with focus and attention. And I feel it's working like an antenna to tune easily to the frequencies what we want. So that is the structure of the pyramid has a lot of physics behind it, I feel. And others, those are not in the field of physics, they may not bother much, just blindly follow the process.
Yes. We must understand the science, but when we understand, then we put a full stop to it and start following it. No doubt. Don't keep doubting that it's not happening or not happening. Time is a problem.
Last 5 months, I was feeling I am doing it, but I'm not getting the results. Then I found that there is some gap in which there's some gap in between which I'm not able to understand. So then I thought there was, my house is around 60 kilometers away from Pyramid Valley. I just one day decided to drive and go there. And I realized, when I went there, I realized there is some alignment issue. From then on, I feel things have been changing. I could do the process much more effectively. Yeah.
Okay. Great to know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Namita ma'am.
Meena Joshua ma'am has raised her hand.
Yes, Meena ji.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, ma'am, please unmute. Yeah, ma'am, please unmute. We can't hear you.
Thank you. Thank you, Namita ma'am. It was so wonderful meeting you and Vani ma'am and everyone, Chandra sir, yesterday in Dallas. I just want to thank you for creating this forum, because it just felt like I'm meeting my old friends when I met Sheetal and Archana and Vindhya ma'am and Vidya, Divya and Mrudula. It didn't feel like we were meeting for the first time. It felt like we were meeting really old friend. And Mrudula and I were talking like for more than 2 hours today on the phone. It's just wonderful that you have created this forum where that we can connect as a soul family. So I just wanted to say that it was so wonderful, and the event was jam-packed. People were sitting on the floor and really enjoying the session. Great job, Austin and Dallas team, that you guys had done. Was wonderful. Just the energy in the room was so uplifting. So just wanted to share that.
Thank you. It was great to have you. I was not expecting you and Mukul to be there again. It was wonderful to have you there. I really felt good. And yes, that's right. Sheetal, how could I forget Sheetal? She's been traveling with us for the last 1 week. She's there too.
Yep.
Yes. There is Archana, madam. I saw Archana raise her hand.
Hi, sir. Hello, everyone.
Yes.
I still can't believe that, you're not here. But I'm glad that I get to see you, sir. So thanks once again for coming to Austin and having such a wonderful session. It's like we all have connected back. The Austin group was kind of a little bit scattered, but again, we are active. And I really am still in that phase of mind. Today, I just took a break from everything. I traveled back from Dallas today. I reached around like mid-afternoon, and I still have to share everything with my kids because I've been there with you guys, and I still didn't get to share with what we have done and everything with my kids. So we'll do it after this. I thought I'll do after the meditation. So thank you so much, sir. Looking forward to see you again. And friends, it was a wonderful experience, and it was my dream come true to see sir, to meet sir. I got to hug sir. That was my dream from 1.5 years, because my life has changed since I started doing meditation with this group. And, I got to meet so many friends. And as Meena was telling that, it never seemed like it was the first time. It was like as if we have known each other. So let's all the new friends, new masters, and us, everyone, let's maintain this rapport going further. So thank you once again, sir. Thank you so much. And say my hi to Vani ma'am. I don't see her, but just to please say thank you, sir.
They're busy in Sedona seeing the sunset. I'm here.
Oh yeah. You need much awaited break, sir. You guys need a break, so enjoy the break, sir. Please do.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
We did a couple of our meditation in the afternoon in the mountains before coming here.
Yeah.
Yes, Karthik, you must plan to go to Sedona for sure. I know you lived here, but now it's a different way of looking at it. Right? Yes.
Right, sir. Yeah. Been to Sedona before, but I haven't approached it in this way. So I'm eagerly looking forward to getting to Sedona and also to Mount Shasta.
Mount Shasta, correct. Yes. Wonderful. So I feel like I've already finished my US tour, even though there's still another 10, 15 days left. Somewhere that thing is coming into me that both has happened, a lot has happened. Mm-hmm.
Yes, we need more of that energy for the West Coast. It's going to be a great next few days on the West Coast, Seattle, Bay Area, LA, and obviously Milwaukee at the end to wrap it up. But there's still a lot more masters to meet, both experienced and some new masters to meet. And I think people are eagerly waiting to see you in person, sir.
Yes. Yes. Homesickness is coming in. All right. All right. Homesickness because all the people are there, back home there. The team have not met for so many days. Many. Well, okay. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Monica ma'am, we will come to you later. O.P. Verma sir had raised her hand yesterday also. I asked him to share today. So, sir, yes, sir, please. O.P. Verma sir, please unmute yourself. And then Valsala Nair ma'am is also waiting and Deepa ma'am is also waiting. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Namita ji. Namaste, Chandra sir. Namaste, all great masters. I am O.P. Verma. I am from Gurgaon, the same place probably where Namita ji also live.
Yes.
I had superannuated as head of finance from Vedanta Hospital Group. Today, I think it was nothing less than a starting miracle. Like I was just thinking, should I say namaste or good morning? And then I just heard the music, namaste, namaste. So I got the clarity that I should, because namaste is name plus te. And that means that I am greeting you at soul to soul level. So then yesterday I had another miracle or experience. During meditation, I just prayed to God that God, please show me some of your magnificence. And then I could see a vast, so beautiful mahal kind of thing, where the God says that I live here. And I had never seen such a magnificence earlier. And after some time, that mahal converted into people tree. The leaves of people tree started getting substituted for that mahal. And I thought that that may be a message to me that, like Buddha, you also sit under the people tree and have your meditation, and then get the jnana. That's about my experience, which I got recently. We in fact lost our young son at the age of 21, about 10 years before, and since then me and my wife were in some kind of depression kind of thing, and we used to go to fast every now and then. After doing the meditation, that thing has reduced, and now I feel that I am out of depression, and I go less often to fast as compared to earlier time. That's one experience of meditation. Yesterday we were listening to Mr. Partha Sarthi, and he kept on enumerating so many benefits of meditation, and he was not stopping. I mean, he had so many to share, and then ultimately he said, and so many more. And he kept on speaking on those benefits for about 15 minutes. Really, meditation is definitely such a thing that we none of us should miss our meditation. And of course, with more of book reading and sharing and helping service, it should do wonders. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Varmaji. That's great.
Thank you, sir.
As long as it's helping us in one way or the other, and it has to. There's only life continuum. Please read all the books on life after death.
Yeah, I read Many Lives, Many Masters.
Yes.
And Journey of Soul.
Yeah. You continue to read. Theosophical Society is the best. Theosophical Society's books, Anibisen, Beta, right? Their books are the best books in this aspect to learn. Most scientific, most comprehensive.
Which society, sir?
Theosophical Society. Theosophy.
Okay.
THO, Theosophy, PH. Right. Theosophical Society. Based in Chennai, so they have a lot of books. You should be able to order online, and then on this topic. Their whole thing, research is on topics of this invisibility, that infinite potential energy, and the life after death, everything around that. Okay. Yes. Okay.
We have Valsala Nair, ma'am.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. Speak, ma'am.
Yeah. Good morning to everyone.
Your voice.
Can you hear me, madam? Am I audible? Am I audible? Can you hear me?
We can hear you, ma'am, but there is lots of disturbance coming. Yeah. Can we ask Deepa, ma'am? She's there, then. Yeah, Deepa, ma'am. Yes, Deepa, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good morning, all. I'm Deepa Parsadi from Abu Dhabi. Actually, I've been meditating since last 2 years. In Abu Dhabi, we have a ladies group conducted by Raji Garu, and I've been doing on and off. But when Chandra sir came in February to Abu Dhabi, I attended his live session, and that was the turning point in our lives, I should say. I and my husband, we both have attended his session, and we started getting connected to meditation more and more. Like sir's scientific way of telling the benefits of each and everything, it's really mind-boggling. We have become a vegetarian after listening to sir's like what are the benefits and how it affects the planet and all. So it's something which I will never go back. Actually, I have come into the meditation because of my health issues, but now it has become a secondary thing. I have started actually more, my mind has become calmer, and I've started enjoying whatever things, small things I'm doing also. And it's a very simple thing, but it's a very effective tool for me, everyone actually. The Ana-Pana-Sati meditation. First, I used to think meditation means spirituality, and it's not my cup of tea like that and all. But once I've started enjoying that, actually, it's a myth which I was having in myself. It's a very, very simple tool which each and every of us can actually enjoy blissfully. I can see a lot of changes in myself, calmness, calmness, and it's a complete blissful experience, I can say. And it's a wonderful journey which I and my husband are enjoying. We have joined this 40 days session, and before that 21 days session, and we have been regularly doing every day this. And then again I had in my mind we could not get up in the morning, and really after this books and all, we started reading and attending book sessions. We actually, the mind is what we it's complete like a book. It is so much knowledgeable in books and all we read. It's you are my placebo, and it's so yeah, meditation, I would really recommend meditation for everybody. Like I have started actually enjoying myself, and I want to do more things now. It's I think a new chapter has started in myself. I want to do more things now, and I want to spread this to everybody, actually my family, maybe friends. And it's a simple tool which if everybody practices, it makes miracles and wonderfuls in all of our lives. And I would really thank the whole team who's taking this effort in making everybody's life so easy. And we are really grateful. Gratitude, Chandra sir, for all the things. Really, I am blessed to have been introduced to your team and these sessions and all. I'm really thankful. Thank you so much, sir. I would like to share more when actually I am in the learning process, and still I want to know more things and listen to more people. And it really helped me a lot to declutter myself. And the calmness now I have, it's really amazing. And thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Namita ma'am, for giving this opportunity. Thank you. Have a nice day. Good night, sir.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yes.
That's really, it started with health, but health became secondary. I really like your comment. That became secondary now. Because you know it will get added automatically and we expand our thought. And you're concluding with saying that you want to give this to everybody. Is the best, as we're concluding with this service week. That intention is sufficient to bring in more and more people. So please keep it alive, madam, and then keep connecting more people. We have a Dubai group, Abu Dhabi group must expand significantly, right? And yes, thank you. Thank you for sharing. Yes, Namitaji.
Yes. Yes, Monica ma'am, please unmute yourself.
Hello.
Yes, Monica ji.
Yes. Hello, Chandra sir. Good morning. It's good morning here. I'm just looking at you and I'm smiling. I have been smiling. I don't know why, but I'm smiling all the time. I think I had a Vishuddhi block after talking to you when I first started this session. And now today, I think the block has just gone. And I said, no, I've got to talk with him. It's not just you, but it's also Namita ma'am who has inspired me a lot. It's her first time, she said, and she was also encouraged by you. And she's done such an amazing job. Every time I hear her speak, I feel inspired. I said, why am I not doing it? But I am just, what I want to tell you is that I'm feeling full. I'm feeling whole. I'm feeling very complete this morning. It's not been an easy 40 days for me. I've not missed except one where I could not attend at all. I have not missed a single session. Whatever it was, I would be awake before the time. Strangely, I'm waking up at 3:50. Then I sit up for some time, go to sleep, and I'm awake for this session again. It's just been a very, very wholesome and complete session for me. Here I want to say, because I've been an old meditator and a natural meditator, an untrained and unskilled meditator, someone to whom meditation came naturally from my childhood. Because I remember even as a young child, just getting up in the morning, going and sitting in the garden and being one with God and nature. Just like that for half an hour, and then my day would begin. And I was always walking on air. But somewhere along the line, I lost it because of life's problems and some kind of treatment that I was given. And I always look back on meditation the last 3 years, though during, and I'm a senior citizen, but I never had a feeling of want because meditation kept me going. In fact, Stephen Coe, I discovered Stephen Coe on the YouTube. I used to walk into the garden because I'm alone. I needed company of something, otherwise I would probably stagnate in the house by myself. And I came through that whole period by doing Stephen Coe, sitting in the sun, facing the sun, with the green grass in front of me. And I came through with Stephen Coe. And then this opportunity, as I said, came to me. It was as if God was pointing me to you. Within half an hour, I had joined the program. Within that half an hour, I had got 2 more to join the program, both of whom were very, very happy. And talk to you about myself. I joined this program because I saw the word manifestation. And I had a problem with manifestation of a particular thing. I'm happy, sir, to tell you that it's progressing. And when it's done, which I'm sure it will get done very quickly now, I will personally speak to you and thank you for the manifestation. So this course has been good for me for various reasons, because I've been meditating for a long time. Perhaps there are many like me who have meditated for a long time, but do not
just
get...
Move a little bit back. Yes. Like,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I've been meditating for a long time, but I see the difference now. Number one, there is discipline. Your program has disciplined me. It's an amazing program. And today what you were telling me, I will redo the program, on YouTube or somewhere, I'll go through it again and I'll write down everything you said, because you sort of summarized it. You also included the yoga and how this program is doing the yogic skills. And that was something like mind-blowing for me, because in these days, 40 days, I didn't do my yoga. My yoga time was taken up by this. But now I say, okay, I wasn't missing so much. I will find the time to do the yoga. I will continue with the prana because I do not want to break this discipline of meditating at a particular time. Every single day of my life, I will meditate in this way. And I'm sure I will progress very fast. Secondly, I'm reading through everything that you have been saying. Analysis, analytical mind. I think Namita did it yesterday, the analytical, or I think I did the Vidya program. That's right. I did because I was fascinated by Lakshmi ma'am. So I joined the Vidya program. I feel a bit out of place because they're all kids and my facilitators are 25-year-old kids. And I smile and I say, well, I have to keep learning. Why not? I have been a very open kind of teacher. I've learned from every child, even if it was a kid and came and told me I was wrong. I was prepared to learn. I am that way, but I listen in. I don't listen so much to their sharing because I think I'm too past their age for sharing. But I listened to Lakshmi ji and she talked about the analytical mind. So I'm basically an have an analytical mind. And I think there also I have a stumbling block. So in any case, I have surrendered. And I think it's that surrendering that is helping me most. But it is this scientific, it's that analytical mind in me which is admiring or appreciating the scientific way in which this program is presenting a spiritual act. The spirituality in me was always there. It was getting blocked by the scientific method, the analytical mind rather. And this program has again showed me that spirituality is nothing but science, or science is nothing but spirituality. I'm really, very, really thankful to you for this disciplining of mind, body, and soul, which is now showing me the correct direction. So you told me, is this your last problem? And I said, yes, I won't let another problem come up. Yesterday was too much for me. I've always been, as I say, at the crossroads of life. Here I'm trying to make up my mind with all this meditation. I'm a Mumbai born and brought up girl in active life of Mumbai, in the swing of Mumbai life, always multitasking. All these things I've heard, how I have eroded myself in so many ways without knowing it. Now it's all falling into place. But I was in the process of deciding whether to quit Mumbai and come to live in Khandala. You all must have heard of Khandala, which is a hill station and where I have my bungalow from childhood. I'm in the active process, and everything seems to be showing me that this is the place, because I get called back and I get called back. And where I had stopped making improvements in both my homes, here I've suddenly started fresh curtains, fresh cushion covers, fresh this, fresh that, fresh food for the dog, thinking of my next dog. All this is happening. But at the same time, I got a call yesterday from a gentleman of sound background who says, are you still wanting to sell your property? I'm willing to buy. And I'm back in my dilemma. And how do I come out of this? Here I'm convincing myself, leave Bombay, it's got nothing more for you now. It's just pollution and noise and there's no activity. But I'm getting all that satisfaction. I'm very peaceful, I'm calmer here. And then comes this. And he's a gentleman who will not cheat me. I have that problem that I get cheated because I'm alone, no one to protect me. And also the kind of human being who will look after the property we have looked after. Our property is like a jungle. It's got so many beautiful. In fact, as I was listening to you, I was watching the whistling thrush right at my window. What can be more amazing? So here I am, sell or not to sell. But I'm sure with my meditation going deeper and deeper, and at my age, I have to sit for 1.5 hours and more every day, twice a day, 70 plus minutes. But I'm sure you're seeing me smiling. And I'm sure many on the program who watched me and commented on me will be happy for me, as I'm happy for so many. I must say that the sharing played a great, great, great role. And this is something I have not seen in any other kind of guru or master's programs. The sharing is too good. What I have learned from those who have shared has also improved me so much, sir. Bless you all, bless all the masters here. Every single one I've learned is a master. For me, there's been no difference. Every child was a master for me. I've been teaching children. I never thought. I always had a please and a thank you for a child, which normally is not done in the Indian context because they don't really say thank you. The child is supposed to say thank you to you. But I was not that kind. Today, I'm very happy. My other confusion is, should I go into teaching meditation or should I still continue healing? Because one of the speakers worked that up in me, Dr. GK. You put him on a Saturday masterclass. And I had avoided listening to him. But I said, when Chandrasha has put him there, he's got to be worth it. And that brought me back to my healing. So I have now to work out whether I wanted to be a teacher of meditation for children, basically, or whether I should go into healing, which is the whole world, or both.
Monica ji, thank you. Your presence is very, very important. your willingness to learn, I really am hats off to you. I bow down to you because your willingness to learn and
So I bow down to you.
Willingness to change, not only from me, from anything, from anybody. Willingness to be in this is wonderful. It's a great example that we all can learn from you. And of course, you must teach. This is only a beginning. This is the beginning of the second or third inning, whatever you want to call it. And I'm sure you'll inspire because you have such a beautiful expression. And now as the words change, so automatically they're going to have deep, deep impact because now you speak from your heart, from your own experience of what it means to be calm, what it means to be away from things, what it means to be prioritizing appropriately and many more, and taking decisions from inside. So I'm sure you'll find your answers easily for this property and this and that. So I'm sure you'll find your answers, but please join hands and then we must teach. There is so much that can be done.
So I will meet you in Pyramid Valley. I've been to Pyramid Valley. In fact,
Yes.
my first experience, and I was almost near enlightenment that day, and I've slipped back again. I did it with Ray Chandran, if you are aware of him. I did my first program there in Pyramid Valley with Ray, and he brought me and he always pressed me. He said he gave me 4 years. I think my 4 years end this year.
Wow. Nice, yes.
So before that, I will be meeting you in Pyramid Valley.
Please.
How do I know your program?
Namitaji, we'll fix everything. Please talk to her and then take a number so we stay connected. And we have Koti here from Bangalore. So when you're
He's
coming,
fabulous, sir. Koti is also fabulous, sir.
Koti will take care. Okay.
Thank you very much. I bow to you, sir. I bow for my changes that are happening in me. Thank you. And thank you all the other people who have spoken here. All just amazing souls. They're just souls, so beautiful, such beautiful souls. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone on the program. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Yes. Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
So Namitaji, we have already at 7:27, but we must listen to Sarah is gone. Okay. So we'll continue the remaining tomorrow, sharing.
Okay, sir.
Who do we leave?
Yes, sir. Valsala madam and Jayashree madam, may I request you to share your experience tomorrow, sir? Jayashree had joined only yesterday and she has had amazing experience.
Okay. So we'll have that tomorrow. And then I think Vashta madam is not there. Maybe she's left. That's fine.
Yes, no, she's there, sir. She's here.
She's there since you delayed from yesterday to today, so we could still hear her. Well, let's do it tomorrow. I would like to hear it tomorrow. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You can make out you need rest, sir. We will see you tomorrow. Yes, sir. Yeah, ma'am.
Yes.
Assalam, ma'am. Please be there.
Yes, sir. Okay.
I'd like more people to hear your experience, madam. Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. And yes, Vindhyaji. Thank you so much for your nice write to us.
No, sir, no. I'm just watching you. How can you be so energetic? I feel tired here after 1-2 days, and you're like day after day going from place to place. Definitely your meditation and your enthusiasm talks. So thank you. It was inspiring meeting you. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for all the time that you guys gave when you were there in Austin and Dallas. Beautiful. Okay. So thank you, friends. Vinitaji, tomorrow you must share your experience of teaching to multiple country participants in London. Right. So we'll hear you from tomorrow. Okay. Thank you all, dear friends. Namita madam, any announcements?
Yes, sir. Just would like to add, you have already mentioned Dear friends and masters, we will be together along this journey, wonderful journey of meditation, self-exploration journey. Prana program will be there immediately after this program for our daily meditation, and then there is going to be another 40-day program STAR. Do register for the program. We'll be sharing the Zoom link details soon. So we are co-travelers and soul family members. We will be together. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, everybody. See you all tomorrow again, 6 a.m.